Good morning. Oh my gosh, 2 minutes late. The dog traffic is out of control. I had to get them out of here. Now they're sulking over by the camera because they were, hi Edie. Come here dogs, Edie wants to see you. Kathy Peters. Oh my gosh, the dogs, there's a set traffic pattern. The dogs can walk in and out of the set because otherwise they knock over equipment and they just were out of control. And I even have 3 dogs here today. There's another visiting dog. We're like a kennel club over here. So, it's Wednesday, even though it feels like a Monday in here. My shot is a little bit wonky. Maybe my assistant pajama producer could turn it slightly this way, slightly that way. Otherwise, I'll adjust my space. Anyway, we're doing barefoot cardio sculpt, and I'm already sweating just getting set up for this. So, Kathy, you've been in our house, you know the circus that's happening. All right, so barefoot cardio sculpt. I didn't even put my sign out. I don't even know where it is. It's missing. We'll go without it. All you need is enough room to step forward, side, and back. If you have a mat, that's an added bonus. And hi, Eduardo from Panama. It's chaos here in my house. If you have a set of small-ish dumbbells, that's awesome too. I'm using 5-pounders. You can use lighter, heavier, not too heavy, or nothing. It'll still be a great workout with nothing. I'm keeping a couple of towels nearby. Clearly, I'm gonna need them. I'm already sweating my guts out. I also have a beverage. Mine is water in a fancy wine glass hidden to where the dogs cannot ruin it. It's over here. But do keep something nearby because it's gonna be a sweaty one. So what we'll do is we will do a rhythmic warm-up, has a little bit of a yoga flavor. Then we'll move into many different movements with the dumbbells. We'll link them all together, stack them up. Then we'll get rid of the dumbbells. We'll do some cardio drills that all flow together. Then we'll come back for one encore performance with the dumbbells. And then we'll move to the floor for core and stretch. If you're watching this after the fact and not live on my YouTube fitness channel, which there is no advertisement for today, thank you so much for sharing, subscribing, telling a friend. If you're wondering how to get there because you can't see the name, go to the link in my Instagram bio, or I'm storing all the classes also in my IGTV, so you can do that as well. If you are working with any kind of an injury today, make sure you modify your range of motion or use lighter dumbbells if it's a shoulder issue. And then the cardio intervals are gonna all be in layers. So you can do the first, second layer if you're dealing with an injury. Don't worry about the other layers. But if you have an injury that you've seen a doctor for, make sure you've been cleared to do this stuff. All right, having said all of that, thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation in my Venmo, my PayPal, or my snail mail. I appreciate it. It's been keeping this going for what seems like a lifetime now, and it's making it possible for everybody to participate, whether they're working or not. Having said all of that, that was a lot. Let's stand up if you weren't already, but let's work at the front edge of wherever you're working. Move your dumbbells out of your way. Do a little adjustment on your outfit. Make sure everything's clear. All right. I am really chaotic today. Feet underneath your hips. Hips underneath your shoulders. Shoulders down and back. Wiggle your knees. Both arms come up, but press your shoulders down. So you'll hold here, then try to lift your heels up. Hold, then try to find your chair squat. Belly button pulls in towards your spine. Lower your heels, come up, arms in a V. Squat down, bring your fingertips back to where the wall meets the floor behind you. Push down, come back up to your V. Sink up, back down to your squat. 2 counts to come up right here. 1, 2, and single counts here. So it's up and sink, up and sink. 2 more. Last one. Both arms come up, inhale, reach up. And forward fold. Either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Whichever makes more sense to your hamstrings today. Either way, try to straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. So you're sitting into your left hip. Change sides, straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Sitting into your right hip. Bend both knees, let your head hang. Lift your tailbone up, slowly unroll. At the top, both arms come up and fold. Tailbone lifts up, unrolling, 4, 3, 2. Both arms come up, inhale, reach up, forward fold. Tailbone lifts up, unroll, 3, 2. Last time, both arms come up. This time, in your fold, bend your knees far enough to get your hands to the floor. Step your feet back and find your downward facing dog. Your tailbone lifts up to where the wall meets the ceiling behind you. Your heels reach for the floor. Palms pressing into the floor. Belly button pulls in towards your spine. Then lower your hips to any plank, knees down or up. You decide. Lift back up to your down dog. 2 counts to lower 1. 2 down dog up. Do it again. Lower 1, 2 and up. Same thing. Lower for 2. We'll go twice more here. Lower for 2. This is once. Last time. Hold your down dog. Both heels lift up together and lift. Up, lower, down. 4 more to go. Lift and lower. Twice more here. Then hold your down dog. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold, unrolling, 4, 3. Your left arm comes up and over, reach, sink your hips. Come back up. Other side, right arm goes up and over. Back to the center, wiggle your toes. Let's take that slightly faster. Reach over to the center and over. Do it again. Reach and up. Last 2. Bend both arms up. Bend both knees, forward fold, hands to the floor. Step back. Find your downward facing dog. Shift your weight to your right hand and foot. Bring your left leg up until you feel the stretch behind your right leg. You can stay right here or bend your left knee and open your left hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten your leg back out to your 3-legged dog. You can stay right here or lower your hips and bring your left knee to your left elbow. If you came down here, send your leg back up to find your 3-legged dog. Stay here or lower your hips with me. 1, 2, and up. Do it again. Lower for 2. 1 more time. This time hold your 3-legged dog and both feet to the floor. Down dog in the middle. Then shift your weight to your left hand and foot. Right leg comes up behind you until you feel the stretch behind your left leg. You can stay right here or bend your right knee and open your right hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to your 3-legged dog. You can stay here or lower your hips. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. If you came down, send it back up to your 3-legged dog. You can stay here or come with me and lower your hips. 1, 2, back up. Do it again. Lower for 2. 1 more time. And hold your 3-legged dog. Both feet to the floor. Down dog in the middle. Lower your hips to any plank. If you're on your knees, your next progression is up. Once you're up, you have an option to rock. Forward and back. Twice more. Then hold any plank. Let's try bringing your right leg up next to your right hand. Remember, your back knee can be on the floor or keep it up to you. Either way, you can wiggle your right toes. Maybe you touch your knee, or maybe you bring your arm back behind you. Either way, come back to both hands on the floor, engage your core and step your right leg back. Let's walk through it on the left. Left leg steps forward. Maybe your back knee's down, maybe it's up. See if you can wiggle your left toes. Maybe you touch your knee. Maybe you reach back behind you in a circle. Back to the floor, engage your core. Step step back to plank. So those are all your options. Let's make it flow. Right leg comes up. Reach or back behind you. Other way, circle back. Reach. Maybe you're going slower than this, which would be a wise decision as well. Maybe you're keeping your back knee on the floor. Maybe you have a lot of energy to burn and are doing what I'm doing. Once more each way. Last time. Then hold any plank. All right, if your knees are still up, now's the time to put them down. Release your feet and take your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Then around your back up. Find your modified plank. You can stay here or bend your elbows a little bit or a lot. Either way, straighten your elbows, hips to your heels. Let's make it flow right here. Round up and hold or bend. Child's pose. My top is riding up. Pretty soon, it's gonna be around my neck. Again, round up, hold or bend. Twice more, round up, hold or bend. Do it again. On the next pass, hold your modified plank. Hold it here, tuck your toes, push down to find your down dog again. Lower your knees, release your feet, hips to your heels. That's your pattern. Make it flow, round up, tuck your toes, down dog, lower your knees, child's pose. Let's do it again. Round up, 1, 2, push down. Lower your knees, child's pose. Same thing. Round up, push down, lower your knees. This time, modify plank and hold. Hold here, tuck your toes. Try to lift your knees. You can stay here, or option shift to your left hand and foot. Pick your right leg up. If you pick your left or your right leg up, try to bring it into your chest. If you're this far, try to extend your right leg under your left. From here, you can open up, left fingertips to the ceiling, or maybe you reach them up over your ear and back up. Let's reverse this. Back to the floor with both hands. Engage your core, right knee to your chest. Find your plank. Feel free to lower your knees. If you're still up, shift your weight to your right hand and foot and pick your left leg up. Maybe hold or bring the knee into your chest. Hold here or extend under your right leg. Stay there or open up. Wrist under your shoulder on your left hand. Maybe you reach your top arm towards me. If you did, bring it back up. Make your way back to the floor. Engage your core. Return to plank. Tailbone lift up. Down dog. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold. Let your head hang. Lift your tailbone up. Then unroll, adjust your outfit if you need. Where's my wardrobe lady? Squats here. Oh, that's right, I don't have one. Okay, that's our warm up. You should be nice and warm. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to drink. Towel off maybe. I'm grabbing mine right now. Oh, I missed the squat. What? Remember, if you're drinking while squatting, you drink on the way up. That way you won't spill. Check it out. All right, putting this down. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them. All right, same stance in the front edge of your mat or your space. You don't have to have a mat. Up to you. All right, I forgot to mention the after party. Today, after party, will be some extra abs and a deeper stretch. Now, today I'm on my own and I'm driving what I believe to be the last carpool day. So, after party will have to end by 11:20. So we'll wait only 3 minutes between the class and the after party. You ready? Hold your squat up, bicep curls. So we'll layer all of these moves. This is your bicep curl. 4 more like that, easy enough. I always start with these. 1 more. Now switch, make it a hammer curl. So thumbs face each other. You won't swing. You'll pick them up, set them down. No arms, just a squat. And take a little step back. The count of I don't want to knock over my water in a fancy wine glass because I did not put it back where it came from. All right, let's learn some feet. Left leg steps back 1 time. Then your right, easy enough. That step can turn into a back lunge by sinking your hips. Twice more. Let's add the bicep curl here. Bicep curl, easy enough. Just 2 more. Then just a squat. Make sure you have room on your sides. 2 more here. Then your left leg steps out left 1 time. Then right. This is the second part of your foot pattern. Maybe your toes face out to the corners and sink your hips a little bit. Let's add the hammer curl here. Sink your hips and hammer curl. Hammer curl. Easy enough, just the squat. Let's put those 2 moves together. The back lunge with the traditional bicep curl, the side sumo squat with the hammer. Sure, why not? 2 more here, then left leg back. Bicep curl, sumo squat, hammer, same side. Right leg back, side. Do it again. On your left, sumo hammer. Right leg, back lunge, sumo hammer. Do it again. This is our first move in our lengthy combo of upper body work. Sort of falls, it's low body too. We'll go once more each side. Bicep hammer. Last time in this round. Just a squat here. All right. Alrighty. We know the side to side. We'll do it again with a different variation. This time parallel, toes towards me, step out left. And your right. Now make it a squat. Side to side, traditional squat. You push down to the middle of your feet to come up. 1 more. Center, just a squat. Keep that in your head. This time hold your squat. Palms towards me. Now roll back, squeeze your elbows behind you, they rub on your rib cage, your shoulder blades pinch together, extend your arms, single count, row, but now your palms are facing me. That changes the angle of the muscle as you retract your shoulder blades. 2 more, and then come up, just the squat here. We'll put the side squat and the underhand row together, sure. Left leg, step out squat, row here, and come back. Other way, row here, and up. Remember on the row, shoulder blades pinch together, part of the move. It's not just the elbows going back. You want to initiate from your rhomboid, the muscles between your shoulder blades. And the reason you want to do that is because it's summer, and we are allowed to go outside, and people might see your back. And this move will keep your back looking awesome. Center, just the squat here. All right, that move was easy enough. Let's put it together with the first move. Left leg, step back, biceps. Sumo hammer, other way. Step back, sumo hammer. Do it again. On your left, sumo hammer. On your right, here comes the next move. Side parallel squat, underhand row. Shoulder blades pinch together. Do it again. Sink, row. 1 more each way. Sink, row. Once more. And center, just the squat. Not to worry, there's more back work to come later. Left leg, double side squat. Again, on the same leg. On your right, double. Same thing on your left. So you sink down tap, together, other way, sink, tap. One more, maybe your tap becomes a knee lift balance. Knee lift balance or tap. One more each way. One more on your right. Center parallel squat. Now, of course, there's arm work with that. It's a long arm, long lever movement. It's hard to do it in this position, but I'll show it to you. It's here, up, no arm, on your right. Here, up, no arm. So it just comes up once. That's on your tap or knee lift. Sure. You ready? Legs add in, here, up, on your right. No, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say no double is what I was gonna say. No double lift, it's just once. One more each way. Last time on your right. Center just the squat. All right, before we go from the top, let's go from the last two of the last exercise. What? It's a side squat with the underhand row, sure. Left side, wide, underhand row, other way, right side, sink. Here comes the new part, left leg double, long arm. On your right, sink, push down and lift. Remember on the swing up, your arm does not go behind your peripheral vision. Center, just the squat here. All right, I just got an itch on my ear. From the top, sure, step back left, bicep curl. Sumo hammer, on your right, back, sumo hammer, step back left, bicep, sumo hammer. Last time on the right. Here comes your side squat, underhand row. Sink, retract, other way. Let's do it again. Sink, row. One more, here comes the new part. Left leg, double squat, long arm. Sink, lift, other way. Sink, lift, do it again. Sink, lift, once more. And then just the squat right here. That's a lot, but keep it in your head. Take a little step back. We'll need the room in front of us. You know this one. Left leg, single step forward, one time. Single step, other way. Easy enough. Sure, back heel pops up off the floor as you take the step. Maybe you sink your hips, make it a lunge. Dumbbells at your shoulders, press up. Hold here, triceps. Right side, lunge, press, triceps. Do it again. Sink. Up. Yep. Do it again. Uh-oh, dogs have squeaky toys. Again. Sink. Press. Do it again. Once more, each side here. Sink. Press. One more time. Bring your arms down, just the squat. Alrighty. I have another pinch. Thank God, please. Alrighty, let's go from the last two of the last exercise. Double squat, long arm left. Sink, up, other side. Here's the new part, forward lunge, shoulder press. Triceps, on your right, sink, press, do it again. Sink, press, and triceps. Once more. And arms down, squats here. From the top, sure, left leg steps back, bicep here. Sumo hammer left. On your right, bicep sumo hammer. Do it again. Sink, hammer, last one. Oh, you're right. And, oh, just squat. I blew it. It fell apart. Where's my assistant pajama producer? I would love it if she would extract the squeaky toy from the dog. Steve Stewart, hi, jump on in so you know the deal. Use the first round as your warm-up if you're joining us late. All right, left leg step back bicep curl. Sumo hammer on your right. Step back, sumo hammer. Do it again. Sumo hammer side. Once more here. There it is. Now side squat, underhand row. Retract back on your right. Underhand, retract row. One more each side. Pull back. Once more here. And then double squat on your left long arm. Knee lift or tap. Remember, the arm stays in your peripheral vision. Do it again. Sink. Up. Once more. Here comes this forward lunge. Shoulder press left. Triceps. On your right. Sink. Press. One more each side. Sink. Press. Last one. Your arms come down. Squat here. All right. Let's learn our final combo. Next time, hold your squat here. Hold, bend your elbows, wiggle your toes. Bring your arms up, keeping them rounded. Single count. So it's a back fly. Easy enough. One more. Come up out of your squat and sink. That's just one piece of it. One more squat, hold at the top. Just a side fly. Same move, but not hinged at the hip. Easy enough. Keep that in your head. No arms, squat here. So it's the same move, hinged over or straight up. It's a fly. Left leg, lateral lunge here. Lateral to your right. So your leg that steps out will bend. The leg that stays is straight. Sink, press, sink, press. Easy enough. Center just the squat. Sink, push down to come up. Two more here. Left leg, diagonally back. Slowly here. 1, 2, single count, same leg. Sink, up, sink, up. So lift, knee pain maybe. You can tap right here or knee lift up to you. Sink, press. Two more here. Let's try it on the other side. Slow motion and 1, 2, tap right here. Singles down. Tap or knee lift up. 4 more of these. 3, push down. Once more, parallel squat here. All right, it's a lot. It's a real compound exercise. Remember the lateral lunge? Let's do it. Lateral lunge left. Out. To your right. Same thing. Next time, hold your lateral lunge and back fly here. Come up on your right. Center parallel squat. All right, so you know that part. We've done that a million times. But we'll add on the diagonal back. Here we go. And diagonal tap or balance. Oh, what is it? And down and up. 2 more. Let's try it on the other side. And sink. Up. Now what if the first beat was the knee lift? Squats here. What would happen then? Let's try it. Left leg lifts up first. So you lift up, sink, up, other way. Lift, back, up, other way. So you lift, sink, up, other way. Lift, let's add the arms. What are they? They fly. Up, down, up, other way. Up, down, up, other way. We combine this with our lateral lunge and our back fly. What? Just a squat here. You ready to try it? Hope I can do it. Left leg, lateral lunge, back fly here. Check it out. Here's your knee lift on your left. Lift, down, other way, right side, lateral lunge. Fly, knee up, lift, lower, and your left. Lateral, fly, come up, lift, diagonal back, on your right. Lateral lunge here, back fly, knee lift, up, down, just the squat. That's a lot for your brain. Let's try it from the last move. What is that last move? It's your forward lunge, shoulder press, triceps. We'll do the last two. Here we go, left leg forward, triceps at the top. On your right, here comes the new part. Lateral lunge left, arms come down. Lift, center knee, lift arms up, sink down. Right side here, lateral lunge. Fly, knee lift, back, up. Just the squat. I feel like we should do that much again. So the very first time you go into your lateral lunge, you're coming from your triceps. So your arms circle down. The rest of the time, they're already down. Left leg lateral, or no. Oh, my brain was crowded today. Left leg, forward lunge, shoulder press, triceps. On your right, here's your lateral lunge, left arms come down, back fly, come up, knee lift, slide to side, diagonal back. Right side, arms are already down, fly, knee lift, diagonal back, and squats here. All right, from the top, sure. So let's just review verbally. Step back lunge, bicep, sumo hammer, wide step, palms up, retract narrow row, double squat long arm. So forward lunge triceps, then the new part. Did I leave anything out? I don't think so. Here we go, step back left, biceps, side sumo hammer on your right. Side sumo hammer, do it again on your left. Back side sumo hammer, once more. Sumo hammer, side squat, inverted row. Retract your shoulder blade. Do it again on your right. So sink, row, feel your shoulder blades pull together right there. Once more here. And then double squat left side long arm. Push down to come up. Other way. Sink, press. Do it again each way. Sink, lift. Once more. Left leg, forward lunge, shoulder press. Triceps. And your right. Sink, press. Again left. Sink. Try to keep your elbows facing me on the triceps. Lateral lunge, arms circle down here. Back fly. Knee lift, side fly. Lift. Sink. Right side, lateral. Fly. Arms up, knee lift. Sink. One more on your left. Lateral lunge. Fly. Knee lift. Sink back. On your right. Sink. Fly. Knee lift, lift your arms. Parallel squats. All right. That's a lot. Try to keep that in your head. When I say that, I'm basically talking to myself. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to drink. Set your dumbbells out of your way. Keep your squat. Grab a towel if you need. Whew, that was a lot. Make sure that you can still talk. If you're wearing a gadget, you can check your heart rate. Mine is oddly high. Maybe because I started with it through the roof. Okay. Make sure your dumbbells are safely out of your way. Find your squat. Touch your knees. Knuckles up. So we'll do some cardio intervals with lots of levels. Then just before we go to the floor, we'll grab our dumbbells again and do a little encore performance. Palms together, just your squat. Sink, shoulders down and back. 2 more. Your lateral lunge will go to the back corner on your left. So back corner, right corner. So it's like you're making a V with this being the point. Your front leg stays straight. Cross your arms up over your head. Pull back like an elevated bow and arrow. I know a bow and arrow would be here. So let's take it up over your head. Sink, press, sink, press. Again, Parallel squat, palms together. Keep that moving your head. Keep your squat. Try to bring your arms up by your ears. You know this one. 2 more. We'll go slow motion. Half fold, reach up behind you. Come back up. Squat twice. 1 more squat. Half fold here. Reach up behind you. 2 squats. We'll try it slightly faster. Fold once. Come up. Squat once. Do it again. This is your pattern. If the fold becomes too crazy, dump it and do only squats. If you're in the fold and you're ready, lift your heels as you fold. If you're lifting your heels, feel free to press through the heel lift and get a little air. Up. You don't have to, it's an option. Swing up. 2 more, any level. Last one. Just the squat, palms together. Check your heart rate. See if you can talk. Check the gadget. Hi, Alex. Alex, did you get your work done for the other platform that we work on? All right. Remember the V with the elevated bow and arrow? Let's try it. Left side, bow and arrow. Pull, other way. 2 more. Center, half fold right here. Half fold, up, squat, do it again. Half fold, up, just the squat, palms together. Shoulders down and back. Let's try that again. Left leg diagonally back. Bow and arrow, cross. 2 more. Fold here. Heel lift or jump, or keep your feet flat on the floor. Hi, Alex. Palms together here. Alex, have you completed your work? Did you meet our deadline? All right, keep that in your head. Alex, you're killing me. Whew. Sorry, Alex, lots of other people had upload problems. You're not alone, except for yours was an upload problem. Yours was just you being you. It's a good thing you're so good. All right, this thing is just forever rolling up. These are also CP problems. Okay, going from the diagonal back in 4, 3, here we go, diagonal back. Pull, push off of your back leg. Do it again. And then fold, heel lift, or jump. And squat. Do it again. Keep that in your head, palms together. Sink, shoulders down and back. All right, you know this footwork. Left leg, sumo squat here. Sink to your right. Easy enough. Pushing down to come up. Arms up. Make a fist or not. Left arm comes down. Left press and right. Do it again. Maybe you release and make a circle. Look up. Parallel squat, palms together. We'll try that much again. 2 more. Left leg steps out. Arms up or release. 2 more. Check it out. Half fold right here. Heel lift or jump or none at all. Just the squat, palms together. So we'll put those 2 pieces together. Arms up, step out left, sink, release. For 4, 3, 2, center, half fold, heel lift or jump. Up. Once more. And just the squat here. All right. Can we put all of that together? What? Remember, it's the diagonal lateral lunge with the overhead pull and the 2 swings. Then side sumo release and 2 more swings. Let's just walk through it. Left leg diagonally back. So pull again. 1 more each way. Then half fold, heel lift or jump. So up and do it again, any level. Now step out left, release. 4, so you're already there. 2 more. Now fold again, heel lift or jump. Up. 1 more. And palms together. But easy enough. Make sure you can talk. In fact, see if you can talk. Heart rate should be elevated, but just enough for you to feel breathy, but not breathless. If you're wearing a gadget, check it. Let's go from the top. Left leg diagonally back. Pull again. 1 more each way. And fold, heel lift or jump. 1 more here. Then your left leg steps out. Sumo sink, release. Make a fist or knot. And fold, swing again. Heel lift or jump. Once more. And palms together. All right. Shall we move on? Sure, why wouldn't we? Just a couple more things to do standing that are encore weight performance. Hop or pedal. So you can pedal here with 1 foot always down, or hop. Either way, step out wide. Pedal, step, or hop, jump. 4 more. So 4, maybe you're doing a pedal and a step. 1 more, arms finish up. Hold here, wide squat. 2 more. Check it out. Hands to the floor, bend your knees. Step back, find your plank, crouch, straight back, and back to plank. So crouch, plank, crouch, 2 more. When you find your plank, hold here or step out. Out, out, and in, or faster here. Out, in, or maybe a jumping jack. 4, 3, hold your plank. Step forward, roll up. What? Squat. That's a lot. Let's talk through it. Here comes our other visiting dog. He's not sure what's happening because he's a little dog. So from our hop or pedal to the wide step, we come down to a plank. Then we crouch back and back to plank. Then you have an option to step out fast or slow or jumping jack. Then you come back up. Let's try it. Hop or pedal right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, up and down. Find your plank and crouch. Again, step or jumping jack. 4, 3, 2, step in, roll up. What? Hop or pedal. 4, 3. Let's finish with our arms up right here. Arms down. Find your plank, crouch twice. 1 more crouch, step or jump. For 4, 3, 2, plank. Come back up, roll up, squat there. Whew. See if you can talk. I'm sweating. Where's that gonna go? After your diagonal, bow and arrow, your fold swing, step out release, fold swing, then hop or pedal, then your plank combo. Do it twice from the top. After that, dumbbells, 1 time from the top of the dumbbell, sure. Keep squatting. I'm gonna grab a towel because it's distracting because there's so much water streaming down my face. It's ridiculous. It's gross, but when I used to have bangs, they would just mop it up. All right. Shoulders down and back. You're ready? You know where we're going from. 2 squats here. From the top, diagonal back left. Pull. Other way. And fold, heel lift or jump. Do it again. Step left, sumo release. 4, 3, 2, half fold, heel lift or jump. One more time. Here's our hop or pedal right here. Hop, pedal or step or jump. Arms finish up, arms down. Find your plank. Crouch back twice. Step or jumping jack for 4, 4, 3, 2. Step in, roll up. Squats here. Catch your breath. From the top, one more time. Diagonal lateral for 4, 3, 2, fold, heel lift or jump. Do it again. Step out left, sumo release. 4, 3. Now fold, heel lift or jump. Heel lift or jump. Once more. Hop or pedal here, and it's 4, 3, 2, arms finish up, arms down, find your plank, crouch twice, step or jumping jack for 4, 3, 2, plank hold, step in, roll up, woo, squats here, see if you can talk. Check your heart rate. Mine is right up there, near the max. Remember how to figure that out? It's a rough equation, just an estimate, but it's 220 minus your age is your maximum. You want to work between 60 and 80% of your maximum. I know that's a lot of 6th grade math, but try it. 2 more. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them. Bend your knees to do it. Shoulders down. Find your squat. We'll take a moment to recover here. One time from the top. Let's just verbally review the step back lunge, bicep, sumo hammer. Then side wide squat with the palms up row. Then double side squat with the long arm. Then front lunge with the shoulder press and a tricep. Then your lateral lunge with a back fly and your balanced curtsy lunge. Let's try it. Left leg, step back, bicep curl. Sumo hammer left. On your right. Back, sumo hammer. Do it again each way. Bicep, sumo hammer. One more. Sumo hammer. Now step left, palms up. Back row. Toes towards me. Feel your shoulder blades pinch together. Do it again. Sink. Row. Once more. Double squat on your left. Long arm. Maybe a knee lift or tap. Other way. Sink. Push down and lift. One more each side. Sink. Lift. Once more. Now forward lunge, left, shoulder press. Triceps on your right. Sink, press. One more each way. Sink, press. Last one on your right. Here we go, lateral lunge left, arms come down, back fly. Come up, knee lift and fly. Sink. Right side, lateral, back fly. Knee lift, arms up, sink down. One more each way, left, back fly. Knee up, sink down. Last time, on your right. Sink, back fly. Come up, knee lift, right, sink. And squats, woo. And set your dumbbells down. Stay on your feet. Grab some water and towel off. And then, as our heart rate settles, we'll come to the floor for core and stretch. Oh boy. So sweaty. So I'll turn sideways. You don't necessarily need to. Heart rate through the roof. I'm gonna take a drier towel. Now, when I turn side, front arm is the arm closest to your screen. Now when you sit down, for sure keep your head above your heart. You don't want your blood pooling out into your limbs. Oh, you're welcome. Well, you can always do the class later, and it's stored in my IGTV, and I'll load it into YouTube. All right, let's have a seat. Clock is ticking. All right, I'm sideways. You don't have to be, but either way, you're right on top of your booty bones, shoulders down and back, long spine, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms out in front, curl back, slowly, half curl, up to the top. Half curl, keeping your head above your heart, palms together. Now as you curl, bring your fingertips up where the wall meets the ceiling in front of you, but keep your shoulders out of your ears. Do it again, half curl. Only 2 more days of school for the year. And then I have a high schooler. Some of you remember when she was in diapers. Seems like that was just yesterday. 2 more curls. Reach. This time you'll hold your curl. Hold here. Maybe your front arm reaches out behind you and up. Same arm, same tempo. 1, 2, single counts. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. 2 more. And then your back arm slowly reaches back on the diagonal. Same arm, same tempo, shoulders down. Actively pressing them down, single count. Back and up. 2 more. And forward fold. Round your back, knees can be bent or straight. You decide. Release your low back. Actively release your shoulder blades away from each other. Chin to your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up first, shoulders and your body. Bend both knees. We'll do another set up here. Knuckles together, thumbs on your chest. Curl down. 1, 2, up. Do it again. So squeeze your shoulders down. You'll engage your lats here. Curl. Next time, hold your curl. Hold here. Press your shoulders down. Rotate to me. So rotate center away from me. As this happens, focus on keeping your thumbs pressed into your chest so that your arms don't get away from your core. Then maybe your knee comes up as you rotate across. Maybe your forearm gets near your knee, but only if your thumbs are pressed into your chest. Breathing all the way in and out. Double pause here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Forward fold. Round your back. Knees bent or straight. Separating your shoulder blades. Release your low back. Chin to your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up. Shoulders and your body at the top with bent or straight knees. Tuck your hips, fingertips. Hi, Casey Arnold. Roll down. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest and rock your knees side to side. Just getting the kinks out, massaging your low back on the floor. You know that I like to extend my top leg into the stretch. That is an option that only you can decide. Then come back to the center. Palms down the side of your hips. Now actively open and extend your collarbone so that your shoulder blades press into the floor. Untuck your hips. 90 degrees of the hip and the knee. Calves are parallel to the floor. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. So your legs are acting as dumbbells to your core. You can stay here or extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. 4 counts to change sides. 4,
3, 2, do it again. In 4, 3, now 2 counts to change. 1, 2, 1, 2, again. 1, 2, 1, single count. For 3, 2, hold and pulse. Do it again. So neutral spine, belly button level to your pelvic bone. Incoming leg stops at 90 degrees. 2, hold and pulse. Do it again in 3, 2, twice more. In 3, 2, hold, pulse. Make sure you're breathing. 3, you're welcome. Edie, hold right here, both legs. Knees into the chest. Remember, there's going to be extra abs and a stretch in the after part today. So feet on the floor, hands to the side of your hips, heels close to your booty, tuck your hips, and push down through your feet to lift your hips up. You're looking for a diagonal line from your shoulders through your hips to your knees. Wiggle your toes, either pull out to the side on your towel or mat, or lace your fingers underneath your booty and get your shoulder blades closer together. You're breathing in and out. You can feel this in your booty and your hamstrings. You're breathing in and out. If you lace your fingers, unlace them now. Lower your hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross your legs one over the other. Doesn't matter which. Grab your knees or further down and pull your knees into your chest. You're looking for a stretch behind your top leg and down into your glutes. Breathing all the way in and out. And then release. Change sides. Other leg on top. Grab either your knees or a little bit further down. Not crazy far. You don't want to grab your ankles for this. Pull your knees into your chest. Breathing all the way in and out. Feeling the stretch behind your top leg. All the way down into your booty. Breathing in and out. Release. Both feet on the floor. Front knee comes into your chest. Extend your leg up only far enough to feel the stretch behind your front leg. Back leg can stay where it is, or it can walk out to find a different point of flexibility. Flex your front foot. Bend the knee to the chest. Send the heel up. Let's try that again. Slightly faster. Flex. Bend. Send the heel up. Do it again. Flex. Bend. This time, hold your leg up. Take your front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Push your leg a little bit towards your screen, but only far enough to get a stretch on the inside of your leg. Pressing your back hip to the floor. Did I mention you should be breathing through this? You should. Flex both feet. Push your heels out to the walls. Then bend your front knee to the center. Front arm reaches out towards me. Back arm across your knee. Take your knee away from your screen for a full spine rotation. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. You may have heard a big clunk. That was my spine. And then come back to the center. Change legs. Back knee into your chest. Extend your leg up only until you feel the stretch behind it. Front leg can stay where it is or it can walk out. You decide. Flex your back foot and bend. Edie, I love having you here. On Friday, we'll do bar-ish boot camp so you can break out your body bar. Flex and bend. Hold your stretch only as far as you need to open the back of the leg. Back arm anywhere on the inside of your back leg. Push your leg out to the side just a little bit until you feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. Flex both feet. Push your heels out to the walls. Your front hip presses down into the floor. Breathing in and out. Release your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across your bent knee. And your knee goes over towards me. You're reaching out with your back fingertips for a full spine rotation. Just wring it out. And then come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Flip over for our final quad stretch. Over onto your stomach. Arms and legs all the way out. Take your front arm, reach back behind you. Grab your foot where your shoelaces would be. Maybe you bend your back elbow and make a fist for your head to rest on. Either way, pull your heel towards your hip. Press your hip to the floor.
Oh, Casey, yes, come back and check it out. I miss you. And Casey, you can check it out on my IGTV. I have like 150 of these in there. And release, change side. Back arm reaches around. Pull your heel to your hip and hip to the floor. Maybe you bend your front elbow, make a fist to rest your head on. If you can, keep the back hand where it is and bring your front arm back around. Grab both feet. If you're not quite here, you'll work on this by grabbing your heels, maybe your pants, whatever it takes. But once you're here, press your feet into your hands and lift your knees up. Then maybe lift your chest and open your shoulders and then release carefully, hands at the side of your chest. Press your chest up and hips back to your heels for child's pose. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Round up to a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Then round your back. Then push your hands and feet into the floor to lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. In a forward fold, let your head hang. Lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll, letting your head be the very last thing to come up. And once you're up, this very intense class is done. Here's the deal. We're gonna come back in 3 minutes because I gotta drive a carpool. So 3 minutes to after party. We'll do extra deep stretch and a couple extra sets of abs. If I don't see you there, maybe I'll see you Friday or next Sunday. Thanks, you guys.